So, hey guys, this is gonna be once again a bit of a filler video simply because, well, excuse me, there is nothing really going on. Now keep in mind, when I say filler, I don't mean that it's useless. It's just that this sort of video gives me the time to cover things that you aren't simply able to cover with other videos, such as event and everything. Keeping in mind with the time constraints and all that. Another thing is, I'm fairly sure you guys wouldn't like a video that's 30 minutes long on something that could be completely useless to you, but extremely useful for somebody else. So I've been thinking of making a video for like new players, like somebody who's new to Ninja 2OL, give them tips, give them tricks, give them things to do. And this video is not going to be about that, but it will show you like what I do when I start the day basically for Ninja 2OL. I do a nighttime job, so as soon as the clock hits 11 or 12, I can go on Ninja 2OL and everything has been reset. Now, as you can see here, I have a lot of things, emails. So the first one is Ninja World War. I got to, to floor 24 yesterday, and I got 192 gold, basically 200 gold and all of that stuff, and that's awesome. That's great. That's great. Basically, I got rank 1 for the Ninja World War. So if you get rank 1, you get 100 gold. Rank 2, 80, 3, 60, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, I got that. Once again, very nice. Work hard. This is if you're inside a clan, you will get that benefit at level 2. Blessing of Ramen. Now, most people might not have gotten this and don't know about it. So this one is actually in collections, as you can, oh my bad, that's VIP. Collections is right here, Ramen. You just have to have the old guy Ichiraku uncle. Have him as a card and you can get this 60 stamina per day. It's useful. Another thing is, collect silver, collect stamina. I bought the 1 month card for 30 days. I receive 100 gold. I got that. Get this, though, how I usually get the whatever event reward is on. And now I have 490 gold, which is awesome. 4,097 gold. Then I also do this, Bounty Act, always do that. It's useful for fragments, scrolls, get some ore, Right now I just did this. And yeah, that's like basically what I usually do. Now somebody asked me to do a video on Ninja War, so let's talk about that. He mentioned how do you stun lock, permanently stun them. There's a couple of ways actually, or at least in theory. So the first way is actually with if you have the Diva path, you can stun all enemies for 1 round. That's very good and all, but when you get to higher levels, 1 round just isn't enough. You're gonna have to need more than 1. That's actually where somebody like Sasuke who has the Tsukiyomi comes in. Somebody like Obito who has Shiratenze comes in, and even somebody like Itachi who has Tsukiyomi Itachi active comes in. The thing about Itachi, he costs us too much, but he does basically the same thing as Diva Path. The difference is that it uses chakra, and it's for 3 rounds. I don't know how much chakra it uses or how many turns it takes, but for me, what I would do is to do that in only 1 turn and not having to consume a lot of XP into chakra percentage or whatever. I would just have Sakura. See her here. Creation of Rebirth, Strength of 100 Seal. What it does, it gives you chakra recovery. With this, you can usually pull off active in 1 turn after hitting 1 normal attack. But yeah, so Sasuke is good too, I guess, because what he does is Tsukiyomi Sasuke, stun front row enemies for 3 rounds and cut ninjutsu defense and taijutsu defense of front row enemies at some probability. This is why in some ways, Sasuke is inferior to Itachi because Sasuke does have this ability to stun the front row, but that's the thing, it's only the front row. Even after the front row dies, the back row won't get hit. It's just the front row exclusively. Let's see. Obito with his Shida Tensei is good, but the problem with Obito and Shida Tensei is, first of all, it's only for 2 rounds. And second of all, it's not a permanent stun. I mean, the card that Obito's in front of will get a permanent stun. By permanent, I mean it will always stun them even if they dodge. But the problem with the other ones is that if it doesn't hit the other 2 cards, or you just get unlucky, it won't stun them because it has an 80% chance. 80% is a rather high chance of stunning, but once again, it is still up to chance. You could get unlucky, and that 20% could happen, and you get screwed over. And it only stuns 3, so keep that in mind. Now, Kuretsuchi, let's see, somebody mentioned that. And credit where credit is due. I found that out through YouTube. What do you call it? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say the name of your account, but can you talk about beating the Ninja War? I am. Some ideas are Diva Path, unique. I know that one can stun for 6 rounds. Not 6 rounds, but stun all cards for 1 round. 6 Pass Obito. The 6 Pass Obito, the thing about that is it's really up to chance, and it's a low probability as far as I can see. Yeah, it's just like really, really low possibility of you stunning with the small-tailed bomb. That's why I usually use Spacetime Kamui, which even though it only does 1 card stun, it is 100% chance unless the card is immune to stun. And Unique can also, for Kuretsuchi, can stun for 2 rounds. Now the problem with Kuretsuchi is that most people won't have her. Obito you can, work your way to. Same thing with Sasuke. You can't work your way to Diva Path. You usually have to get lucky with an event. Itachi, same thing, but you have to spend a buttload of money, and yeah. So, where do you get the Itachi secrets and the stuff in Naruto's last form? I don't know what the Shakespeare thing is about, sorry. So, so before I go on to that, Kuretsuchi, I've never really used her, that's the thing though. I mean, I know a lot of people use her at gold because they have her passive and active and everything, and her equips, but I don't have any of that. I only have her purple card. So I never really thought about using the lava release ash stone seal technique, but I will have to look into it because it does seem like an interesting technique to use. I'll probably report my findings tomorrow. Tell you guys what's up. But apart from stunning, you should really concentrate on like DPS, like Great Fire Annihilation. It's really good for DPS, especially later levels, because sometimes at higher levels, you don't deal that much ninjutsu damage, but the DOT or damage over time still does. But Base he asked a question, so let's answer that. So for Itachi's secrets, it's fairly easy to get. You go to receive your Sharingan. It's right here. Itachi's secret. They're fairly high drop rate. That is actually the first thing I got for Sasuke, I mean, because I am working on Gold Sasuke, as you know. Or at least I would hope you know. But yeah, see, 60 Itachi secrets doesn't take that long. It took me about a day at the most. Naruto, his stuff is actually in chapter 20 in My Ninja Way. It's Namikaze Minato thoughts and Kushina's thoughts. So, you need 30 of each, I believe, for, 1 Kuruma Naruto. So keep that in mind. You need 20 each for, Suza Sasuke. You can also get these from, another chapter, which is chapter 22, but if you can do chapter 22, it's honestly just easier to do chapter 20. Very, very much easier. What else did they ask? Have I done the 6-7 tails? Actually I haven't. I haven't had the chance to. As you saw the last video, I basically had to buy seal stones, and I'm actually saving up because I'm gonna try to have all of my cards perfectly sealed. Right now, the only ones that are perfectly sealed are actually Moog and Getsu and Hinata, and that's about it. Everybody else is normal sealed, and so it would be a really nice boost in CPU for me to get all of that stuff. So that's about it. I think I've covered everything that was asked. Oh yeah, Kakashi is a good stunner, and he does do all rows, but keep in mind he will do primarily front row unless the front row is dead. Then once the front row is dead, he will attack the back row. Same thing with Raikage. Who else does stuns? Hanzo isn't very useful in the Ninja War simply because the life percentage thing doesn't work anymore. Lethals don't work anymore as far as I know, so yeah. Danzo, he's not very good. Let's leave it at that. But yeah, like I said, that's about it. Leave a like if you like this, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching. Give me some ideas in the comment section. Tell me what you guys want to find about. I'll tell you guys about the new event tomorrow. I haven't gotten any sort of tips or anything yet, so I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but I would assume it's gonna be a new diamond card. So yeah, keep posted for that. Hopefully it's not Sasuke because I really want to get gold Sasuke before the event itself. I don't want to have to spend any money on it. But yeah, once again, leave a like if you like this, leave a dislike if you don't. I appreciate you watching. Good luck training. Leave some comments in the comment section, tell me what's up. What do you think? Give me some ideas to work with, basically, during, medium events, between events, and I will come up with a video for new players in maybe 2 or 3 days. Give me some time, please. So yeah, bye, and bye.